We're going to start off in our favorite place here on Sonora Living Live, in the kitchen. Shorts and swimsuits, they're pretty much here, right? So along with that, you might be looking for a little lighter fare to keep the, the bulges down. You know what I'm talking about, right? But it's got to taste good. So Deborah Schneider's the executive chef at SOL Mexican Cocina. Good morning. Welcome.
Thank you.
It's good to have you back in our kitchen.
Great to be here.
Yeah, it's been a while since you've been here.
It's been about a year.
Well, that's too long.
Well, we've come up with some fun stuff in the last year, so I think you're going to like what we're going to see this morning.
Well, if you just take a little look here, it's so visually beautiful and colorful and fresh. Lots of fresh ingredients, and vegetables and fruits. And you're going to start off with the cactus pear ceviche this morning?
Cactus pear ceviche, and what's fun about that is this gorgeous hot pink color that we're going to get from it. But, I start thinking about this time of year when it's going to get hot, and the last thing that you want to do is cook. And ceviche is always the first thing that comes to my mind. So
I want you to clear something up for me, because does ceviche mean really that this is shrimp? Right?
This is actually diced up yellowtail and sea bass. We mix two fish together. Okay. So ceviche is not cooked. Ceviche is going to be raw. It looks cooked after about 5 minutes, but it's raw. So it could really be any kind of fish, right? Or, so not cooked, it's okay. Yes.
Okay, because I still have I'm a little concerned about that, doing it myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you'll want to buy fish that's been frozen for sushi, what they call hamachi type fish, or sakura, anything like that's been frozen for 7 days, and it's going to have anything that is in it is dead after 7 days of sub-zero temperatures. We use fresh squeezed lime juice at SOL, so that when we're making a ceviche, we're making it when you order it. So it looks raw when we first make it.
And it's the acid in the lime that's actually cooking it up, is that right?
Yeah.
That's kind of what I've heard.
Coagulates the protein. Yeah, it gets very technical, but it looks
There's
cooked,
a reason
but it's
what's
not.
happening here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we start with the lime, a little pinch of salt, of course, a little teeny bit of, this is minced serrano chili, and I like hot.
I do too.
Yes.
You got the seeds and all in there.
Seeds
you're
and
going.
all, we're
go
brave.
Go big or go home.
Yep, you can take the seeds out if you want it to be less hot. That's a little onion, a little bit of cucumber. Diced cucumber.
Gives it that crunch.
Yep, I'm using mango, but you can use ripe Mexican papaya in season, which is so delicious and just comes alive. So we're going to mix all that up.
I like the colors that you have in there so far.
Here comes a color. So this is the cactus pear, and this is actually a puree of cactus pear, and it's just the regular cactus pears that probably grow in your garden. Let them get ripe.
Okay, but seriously, Chef, I'm not going to go and pull up the cactus pear in my garden, so can you buy this as like a...
Yes, you can. You can buy the puree, and you can actually buy the fresh cactus pear, and it tastes a little bit like watermelon. It's got like that nice melon taste.
Is it sweet? Is it naturally sweet?
It's naturally sweet. It's also naturally really, really good for you. Anything to do with cactus is healthy, yeah. So just pop it on there. And then on top, I put a little bit more mango or your papaya, if you've got it.
And would you consider this an appetizer or an actual salad? You could probably make it an entree, I guess.
You could make it an entree. It's a great thing. 4 people could share this with some tostadas as a first course. It's a fantastic lunch. If I have this in my fridge, this is what I'm having for lunch, because ceviche is like power food. It's really light, it's high in protein, it's delicious, and it doesn't weigh you down when it starts to get hot.
But yet fills you up.
Yes, and it's delicious. So we're going to get all fancy and put red peppers on here, but you don't have to do that. I know. And then here's the fun part. Here's another thing you can try doing. This looks a little bit like fried bacon, but it's actually plantain chips. So this is fried plantain.
Okay.
And down there at the end, if you could grab me that little jar right there with the red lid. Yeah, this is called pico de gallo, or chili con limon. And it's mild chili and salt and a little bit of what they call dehydrated lime. And if you have this on fruit, it just makes fruit just come alive. It's amazing.
Oh my goodness.
So this is where we have some fun with the ceviche right at the end, is we put a little bit of this traditional Mexican pico de gallo, or chili con limon, it's also called, on top. So it gets that little bit of zip, And of course, you get cilantro. So
And you get that at
yeah,
the end. That's
and it's gorgeous. And then
beautiful.
look at this color. And if you really want to show off, you just put a little bit more of this around.
Yummy.
Isn't that
yummy.
pretty?
Yes, it's gorgeous and fresh and healthy. And coming up next, you're going to make this for us?
Yes, this is a roasted beet watermelon salad with queso fresco that is just so, it's so yummy. I know.
Oh, all of my favorite stuff in there. Healthy and yummy and good for you. All right, that's coming up in just a little bit.